Hey everybody, and welcome to today's stream. It is of course the Journey Home stream where I, Edward Lewis, go on a journey with you guys in the chat, with all of you lovely, lovely, lovely folk, all the way home back to Seoul from Beagle Point of all places. How is everybody? Good to see everybody in the chat. Of course, Grief, Port Larcher, Commander Fostike, Bulb Map Gaming, Dr. Noesis, Percat, again, Edward C. Lewis, who's that guy? Then we have the unpronounceable letters and numbers of which I'm supposed to remember, and then I always forget. As a little joke, I always forget your name by accident. Yeah, that's the way I like to pretend. Yeah, everybody else, good to see you all. Shan, good to see Shan. XLG47, very good to see you too. Today, of course, we do have a lovely special set of biscuits sent in, I believe from Dr. Noesis, all the way from Wales. Dr. Noesis, are you yourself a Welshman? Or even a Welsh woman? A Welshman? Well, Welshman rolls off the tongue a little sort of better, doesn't it? It's just a little more... A Welshman, a Welsh woman. You just like that one syllable thing going on. 2 syllables, Welshman. But yeah, good to see you. Commander Moonprayer as well, good to see you too. Roby1 Kenobi, Roby1 Kenobi's here, good times. As you can see, I'm in my ship as well, my spaceship, we're here, ready to continue the voyage. Now let me tell you, in the description down below, you're not Welsh but you can speak a little, lol. Is lol a Welsh word? Down below in the descriptions, you can see that we have a staff list. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, and I hope that I've updated it, because otherwise I'm going to look like a fool now. There we go. I'm going to go check the casting crew. Oh no, he's not on there. Oh wow. Don't I look a fool? Well, Shan, he is the mug, in charge of mug provision and upkeep. That's very, very true. He sent in this wonderful mug, which has the biscuit pocket in there. Very, very important piece for the live stream. Because, of course, we have got a biscuit review coming up at 1:45, so do stick around for that. If you aren't a regular, that's what we do. But Shan is also now the... what did I call you, Shan? I called you the... What's the... It's been a long week already. I've only got a 3-day week, and I'm exhausted. Shan, you are the Chief of Navigation Officer. I don't know what you are, you're something. But yes, good. Captain Fluffy, yes, it's going to be all good practice for me when I return to the bubble, when I got blown up a lot, yes, in the last night's live stream. Official Navigator, that'll do. Can I just have a nap? Can today's live stream just be me having a little snooze? Anyway, we had a meeting last night. We sat down, Shan and I. We sat down over Skype, and we decided that maybe he had a look around the map for me, and we were like, right, how do I get out of this situation? So he helped me plot some bookmarks. As you can see, we have a selection of bookmarks here of places that I should aim for or should try and get to. But then he also mentioned that I probably am going to need I'm probably going to need some jump materials. So today, everybody, I'm here to announce that it looks like... So I'm going to go down here. This is the way I'm going. Let me just check that's the correct bookmark first. I like this. Go here, please. High star density plot here, and so on. This is where I'm supposed to be going. Right here. So, on the way, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be carefully looking for high metal density planets, because we need some vanadium. That's going to be a lot of fun, isn't it, everybody? I'm going to land down on a planet. I'm going to turn my shields on right now, this second, so as to not look like a fool when I do arrive and I land and lose another 50% of my hull. So yeah, let's head over there now and start our jumping. But as we go, I want to be, everybody, if you can all be backseat drivers, even more than you usually are, you crazy lot. Support, don't snap. Oh, snipe. Huh? There won't be another Henry accident today. Henry is on his best behaviour. He is here. Oh gosh, he's He's making some strange noises after yesterday. Henry went on a bit of a binge. He got a little excited, and some things happened. He's embarrassed about them, but he does want to make an official apology here on the live stream today. I have a desktop, Henry, Miss Psych. Absolutely. Miss Psych, is this a first for you here on the stream? You've been here before, right? You've seen how this nonsense works. Because I am in a bit of a strange place today. I'm feeling a little tired, feeling a little woozy. I'm feeling a little sleepy. I had a heavy sandwich about midday for lunch, and that's sort of still sitting there a little bit, right in the tum. So it's not the best example. Come on, assistant producer Coots, you can attest to that. Ask my producer Coots. He's the assistant producer, not the producer. I'm the producer. He's the assistant to the producer. Assistant to the producer Coots. He can explain. FSD malfunction. Everybody, mid ramble. You know what to do. Andy FM, if you're in the chat, what drink are you serving up today? Also, yes, I do not have an AFMU. The Time Lord intern is reporting for duty. Biscuit review in 40 minutes. Don't crash your ship or SRV, please. I shall do my very, very best not to. Oh, you've been here before. Cool. Awesome to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, you came along and did the raid thing for me, didn't you? You did the invasion thing, the Twitter invasion stuff. I remember. I got one of those yesterday, funnily enough, from that lad, Mercenary Thorn. He came and sent his troops over here, and they were all very, very pleasant. So we enjoyed that thoroughly. We had a good 90 people here yesterday. Came along to watch me eat a biscuit. It was great. I got sent a very exciting thing in the post today, and that was, where's Andy FM? Does anyone know where Andy FM is? Excuse me, barman. Barman. Nope, he's gone. The bar is closed today. It's a sad day for us all. Sad day indeed. Haven't checked any of the planets. Thank you, Shan. Shan reminded me right at the moment where... Stop the press! Let's have a look. What we're looking for here. So Shan, you need to help me out here. What exactly am I looking for? I can't land on any of these. I can land on this one. How do we know if they're high metal or if they're going to give me what I want? Let me know. And also let me know if this is worth exploring at all. If any of these are worth exploring, it'd be really, really handy. The first planet. Get on it, he said. First one! Okay, let's go there. What a change there is for this live stream. I'm going to be landing down on a planet for the first time on a live stream, on this live stream anyway. So do wish me Godspeed here. This is something different. I'm going to have to be very, very careful on my approach because I'm very, very nervous about my ship exploding all up in my grill. We don't want none of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, we got some Girl Scouts biscuits. Check out on Twitter. A whole massive pack of Girl Scouts Twitters accounts. That's not okay. A massive pack of Girl Scouts biscuits, cookies as they call them in America. And honestly, I'm talking 7 or 8 different varieties of Girl Scouts cookies. So on Wednesday next week for Guest Wednesday, we're going to do a Girl Scout special where I review a whole bunch of them. And basically, yeah. Hey, Fraud Digger, he's on again. Look, Fraud Digger's always here. When is Fraud Digger not here? Isn't that a good question? I'm slowing down. I'm going in for the loop. I want to stay starry side up. How do you like it? Eggs in the morning. I like mine on a planet surface. That's not good. Shedding viewers by the second. Ed, wait! The 5th planet also might be something nice. Check the scan before you land in case of high GE. Good boy. Thank you. So I need to go to the system app, have a look and see. There you go. Oh, gravity 0.9. So that's about 0 is going to be fine, isn't it? 0.9. Thumbs up. This guy. Can we have the official Shan thumbs up, please? Check planet 4 first. That one. But can I not... Do you not want me to land on this to get some materials first? This could be an ammonia world. We'll go for that scan afterwards. Go for something in the 0.0x region. So you're saying that that's too high? The gravity on that's too high? As in, it might not have the correct materials that we need? We've got... Yeah, Black Shoe Kitty's got the thumbs up. You lost your asp on a 1G planet. Okay. Slash Care Bear, thank you. And I like your name a lot. It makes me feel safe. Let's go somewhere else. Let's move on from that planet. No. Too scary. We've all decided in the chat that it's too scary, too high gravity. Let's stay away from it and go and scan some planets around here in case as well instead. We're taking our time today because, like I said, it might be that I have to do some off-camera. Off-camera. 35 minutes. Andy FM's back. Andy FM's back in the chat. Where is he? Oh, he's back in the room. Stupid work phone calls. Stupid work phone calls. Andy, you missed a shot. I think there's just the one. What are you serving behind the imaginary bar of destiny today? So can somebody name Andy FM's bar, please? We all need to come up with a consensus. That's what our chat is all about. It's all about us working together and being a collective. So we need to decide together what Andy FM's bar is going to be called. So some late shots of what? Spirits cupboard. Ooh. And we're all leaning over the bar, literally drool hanging out of our mouths because we're all crippling alcoholics at this point. Space bar. I like it. Space bar. Space bar's fine. Yeah, space bar. Everyone's agreed it's on the space bar. Bar at the edge of the galaxy. Mars, the Mars bar. I like space bar, the Mars bar, the space bar. Mars bar, the space bar at the edge of the galaxy. Done. We've decided. We've added it all together. Mars bar, the space bar at the edge of the galaxy. Thank you, Andy FM, for opening up. Didn't they realise that there's no work done between 1 and 2 now? What are you talking about? So I'm hoping that this is worthwhile, Shan. You said this one, 4, and did you say the other one is worth my time as well? Whoa! Wasn't paying attention. Sorry, everybody. We don't want to take any damage. We could call it 0x20. That reference is lost on me, and I'm very, very sorry about that. The Mended FSD. Under pressure, 0 bar and rising. /co. The world of the galaxy is very okay. Because there was anyway, like the bubble. Did you make it back to the bubble, Malvenue? Everybody, have you got all an answer for high metal content world? So that's probably wasn't that useful. What about the next one? Is there anything else on there? Everybody tell Malvenue how far I've made it in all this time. Should I check planet 5 as well? If it's nearby, we'll check it. Just a casual 2,300 light seconds away. Let's see how quickly we can get. Oh, is 020x the hex for space? Because 0x20 is a cool name for. It's like that's the nightclub that everyone goes to after going to the Mars bar, the space bar at the edge of the galaxy. No work because we're all watching the Biscuit reviews. Yeah. How dare they, Andy FM, putting you in? I'm about 10 light years further than last week. That's right. What's planet 6? It's blurry on your screen. Anybody want to help? That one. That were there. Oh no, my finger's disappeared. All right, here we go. We're a bit far away. Yep, the club. And they often make a lot of noise upstairs. in 0x20 as well. It's an absolute nightmare. Could be an ammonia one. I'm just going to do it. Why not? Because I've got... Shan's been really clever here. He's been really good because what he's realised is that basically I've not got really much to do this live stream because I've only got about 12 jumps before I'm going to be stuck and need vanadium to start jumping places. So he's very smartly trying to delay me and be like, go search over there. No, Ed, you forgot to search over there. Go and search over there. And he's like, take your time, scan some planets. We need to buy you as much time as we possibly can. And then over the weekend or on Sunday night and Monday morning, I'm going to be doing some scanning, some searching for some. This is a filler episode. This is the. I like the idea that this is the yes, Coots. This is absolutely the. This. I mean, if this is filler, then what the hell is the rest of my live stream series all about? But then also, this is what I like to think is like the best of episode. Like, do you remember the time when we did this and then we discussed those sorts of things? So everyone, put your highlights. What have been the highlights of the Biscuit review and the Journey home streams for you over these past month? I've been doing this for a month now. Can you believe it? Like, literally 4 weeks, which is a stunning amount of time. Maybe even 5. This could even be my 5th week of doing this. And you've all been so lovely. Genuinely love you. The off-season episode, yeah. This is like episode sort of 18 of 25. Yeah. Someone told TJ to go away. Coots, you're supposed to be the good guy here. High metal content world. That's not helping. Let's go to the next one. At this rate, we're not going to get back till 2020. That is actually true. But this is part of the charm, isn't it? That's what everyone agrees. That the fact that it's taken us a long time is all part of the fun, right? Is everyone in agreement on that? Let's scan this one too. And then we're going to go land on the planet. Ooh, 2000. Right, let's get out of this well. Blog to Nose. Your pizza in 30 minutes or less. Sponsors of Ed's Journey Home. Only on Twitch. That's not true. Okay, Ed. Use bookmarks to denote the system that has possible landing sites. Yes, boss. Good idea. What system is it? Here. Possible mats. But also high G, which we don't want at all. I understand completely. If you put Jax at Beagle Point, then you could have repaired your ship. Hey, look, Vanguard MK1. I don't have control over Jax. Jax is his own man. Jax is his own beast. Does whatever he wants. He may have had a lot of unknown artifacts thrown into his cargo hold, but you know, that's what you guys did. That. Just saying. No jumps today then. 2 out of 10 stream. No, I'll do more jumps. Oh. Shan says that 0.9 is not high G. I thought we were all discussing we were. Jack is more lost than me at this point. That is very true. 2 out of 10 would watch again. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Irish Park. Can everybody, before the Biscuit stream today, whoever does a tweet, can you just tweet out saying, "This, oh my God, come and watch this train wreck. It's terrible." I bet that gets us more viewers. Just like, look at this mess. 2 out of 10. Just do a 2 out of 10 tweet. 2 out of 10. Come and watch this mess unfold. 2 out of 10. And we'll see if we can see if we can troll ourselves. Every single time, sorry. Here we go. Scanning. Let's do a jump. We're going to jump. Is Mercenary Thorn doing one of those invasion thingies? Again? Not again. No, he's not. Uh-oh. Does he finish at the same time that I start? I know. That's okay. Alright. Why haven't I got that set to next? Let's just get out of this system. The system's boring now. Nobody likes this system. Jacob Sides, what are you doing today, Ed? Hey, I am. Thorn apparently like doing the tutorials. Good stuff. What am I doing today, Ed? Today, I am Jacob Side. I'm jumping home. So if you read the description below, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make my way all the way back to Sol from Beagle Point, which is over 65,000 light years away. However, I have quite a low jump range, and I'm an idiot. So I've kept going the wrong way, and I'm in an ASP Scout with 25 light years jump range. And I've got no auto field maintenance unit, meaning that I cannot repair, so my FSD fails every other time. I've got no materials, so I can't do those jumps. And I've gone the wrong way. So we've done 32 of these live streams, 32 hours of this live stream. And so far I've made 6,000 light years back. So we've got another 60,000 to do. 60,000 people. Ridiculous. Ridiculous time indeed. All right. You're here for my biscuits. Hand them over. Mercenary Thorn, you've come too early for the biscuits. You've arrived. I mean, Henry's eaten them all already. He's scooped them all up with his nozzle. He wants to apologise sincerely for what happened yesterday. That's how his apologies sound. I mean, I think that's actually a little bit rude, Henry, to say that, to be honest. Well, Henry, some might disagree with you. Some might say that you took it a bit too far, Henry. Back in your box. So, Henry is apologising for his behaviour yesterday, where he may have acted inappropriately on the live stream. You'll have to watch the video on demand. Let's watch the video on demand to find out exactly what happened. Where are we going? My favourite tweet was from Paul, who bought it for me and sent it in, Paul Archer, and he just said, "That is not what I intended," when I sent it all the way to FDev Towers. Yeah, sorry, it was used for nefarious purposes. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Anything to scan here? Anything worth scanning here, people? I'll stop going in and out like a maniac. From Beagle's got it. Hey, I'm planning a 43,000 light year trip with a Python with a jump of 16. Oh, that's brutal. The GIF has emerged of that. It's on Twitter and DFM. You can find the GIF of that on there. Hey, everybody! Good to see you all. Thank you very much for coming along today. If you joined just for the Biscuit review, I just saw the numbers spike all of a sudden. What you've caught me here, 5 planet. Do you mean 5th planet? Planet 5. Stop doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. Mum, look at me, I can count. Nothing landable, I see that. But is there anything scannable? This is the scan symbol. Take a hand like this. I've got no idea. So were you all here yesterday? Everybody that's come over from Mercenary Thorn stream. I really do appreciate you coming over here every day. It feels good. Like, I have to say, I love my chat. Those guys that come in here every single day, they're amazing. And I hope that they make you feel welcome too. I hope that we're not like a clique and you come over here and you go, oh God, the cool kids are over in the corner again. I can see, oh, there's Mad Dog, he's the cool kid over there in the corner, and like you don't want to actually spend too much time with him. I hope that we don't come across that way, because we're actually a very, very inclusive group. If we make it over 100, then I'll eat my shorts today. If we make it over 100 viewers, then shorts will be eaten live on the stream. Can I let you know about my latest news? I received a Girl Scouts pack of cookies in the post. I'll be reviewing those on Guest Wednesday stream next week. Next Wednesday, we're doing Guest Wednesday. And it's going to be a Girl Scout special. Who knows what kind of crazy characters will turn up to review? Probably 3 or 4 of the Girl Scouts biscuits. And I mean, I got like a package from all the way from like proper America and stuff, with loads of stuff in there. Let's have a look. Anything landable in this system? No. Anything scannable, guys? I need my scanning friends watching carefully. We got 102! Damn it! I've got to eat my shorts! I don't have any shorts to eat. I've got the shorts that I'm wearing. These shorts. But I'm not going to eat those, because then what shorts am I going to wear for the rest of the day? God damn it. What I've done, I've backed myself into a culinary corner. A classic. Just like Just shortless Tuesday, shortless wet Thursday, whatever it is. A shortbread. I could shape my biscuit into the shape of some shorts. Or if anyone can send me any edible shorts, I will do that too. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Is anything on here worth me scanning? Because I've just stopped at this point. I'm not even moving anymore. Eat them pants. Yeah, perhaps I should have thought when we were at like 96. I probably should have thought maybe it's not reasonable to say that I'll eat stuff. Wear the green shirt instead. All right. The rest of the script, because to say thank you for making over 100 viewers for the day. It of course means no. Keep going. Okay, great. It of course means that I have to wear the green screen jumper. Back in a second. Gotta go put it on. All right, there you go. So it's actually not that different. It's kind of because you've got to. Well, you won't really. There you go. Floating Ed. Floating Ed is back. He's doing the thing again where he floats. Looks like I'm carrying my own head, and oh wait, kind of like something to do with Henry floating as well. Oh. Oh. Stream is just an utter shambles. It's just an utter mess. That's what people like it for. Look at that floating head. It's so ridiculous. But the problem is that it needs to sort of grip at the back. Someone needs to get a grip for me. All right, here we go. Because otherwise you can sort of still see my neck and it looks kind of weird. Even weirder. Yeah, the performance was lackluster. I do apologise. Moving on. Next jump. Next big jump. Everyone here, do stick around, of course, because we do have the Biscuit review that starts at around about. I'm going to take a picture of the green screen, of the actual camera that has no green screen. In fact, I don't even need to do that. What I'm going to do is this. Are you ready? Hold on. I'm just going to turn off the chroma key for a second. Look at this. Look how ridiculous I look right now. This is I'm just gonna do it like this. Be like, ah ha ha, look at this joke. I'm just sitting here in a jumper that's made of green. It doesn't really make any sense anymore. Right, here we go, sorry. Let's go back in. I'm shattering the illusion. Uh-oh. It's not working anymore. There we go. I'm back. The illusion has been returned. Your emotion is broken. Yes, Coot, I'm sorry. I've actually gone off the roll. Where on earth did you get... Okay, the actual truth behind the story of getting a green jumper is that somebody insulted me on one of the official live streams for wearing a black jumper on a black background. And I wanted to do a bit where I came onto the stream and I was like... Someone last week mentioned that I looked silly because I was wearing a black t-shirt on a black background in the Starfield. So what I thought I would do is wear something bright and something sort of, vibrant to sort of, counteract that. And then it never got around to it. I never got around to doing it on the official stream because I thought it might be a bit too silly. But now I get to do these, and I can do floating Ed head. Floating Ed head. And the chair sometimes gets in the way and ruins it a little bit. I can do I can go all the way upside down. Go all the way over here. We open up to a modicum of possibilities. The possibilities are endless. But of course, because we're over 100 viewers, and if this happens regularly, we might have to stop doing the floating head treat. But because we're over 100 viewers, we celebrate by putting on the green screen jumper. Nothing to scan there. Let's jump on. Set up your chroma key to your face's skin colour. Yeah, we'll do some... That's a good idea. We can do some edits to the chroma key to make it better work. Oh, no, that's definitely not right. Oh, no, it's definitely... Okay. Right, that's where we were before. That's okay. So, no, I'm just a ghost. Nope. There's. I don't. Maybe next time. Yes, FOD for you. FOD for you too. Horizons for Xbox tomorrow. We're showing it off tonight on the live stream, actually on the YouTube official account. So do come around for that. That should be good fun. Yeah, it's just the green suit in the background. Yeah, that's all it is. So sorry. It's not. There's no real tricks. If done right, floating eyeballs. I'm nervous about changing it and then not being able to change it back. So that's why I can't do it. Because then you'll just get floating eyeballs, and then you'll get. Well, you'll get. I've got some cutouts. That's what we can do. Although they will just be now floating heads. I don't know anymore. You could give me. Oh, Percat, are you here? We could do some. You could do what you could do is give me little costumes. Do that. Now we're talking. Make me some cutout costumes that I can use as an overlay here. They have to be PNG. You know how to do it. Does everybody know who the cow is though? That's the interesting thing. It's no wonder foxes won't talk to us anymore. I don't know, Percat. What does everybody think we should dress me as today? For the next 15 minutes. I don't know how quick you're going to be able to do them. Slash Care Bear, have you got any ideas for what you would like to see me dressed as today? Princess Peach, that's a good one. Bear Keller Girl, very good, Andy FM, yes. I like the fact that both of these are females so far. That is not at all worrying. Make a PSD template and then distribute to everybody. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Cookie's costume? Just David Braven's body on my head. Again, we've got to stop mocking the wonderful man. We're not mocking him, but you know what I mean. I have to be respectful of everybody. The tweet is scheduled. I don't know what tweet you're talking about. Green gloves would be really good. I mean, I can sort of. Can't see anything there, can you? But I quite like the floating hands aspect of it. It makes it look even more ridiculous. You have the floating hands. I'm not paying any attention, and it could spell disaster. Floating controller. Can we make the items? Yeah, we can. We could make items float across the screen. Let's go review in 15 minutes. Immersion gate has been destroyed. Totally, utterly smashed to pieces. Floating pan. Doesn't look very good anymore, does it? This is the and there's another problem. Look, if I put this on, you can just see it. The microphone, you can just see the microphone floating through. Do I have any materials yet? No, Paul Archer. No, I have not done anything. This stream has just been a nothing stream. It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday. Angel Vids, Biscuit stealing, body snatching space, Loach. We've got some landable moons. Will these places have the mats that we deserve, that we need? What, anybody got any advice on these? No, Clinton Mead. I'm not suggesting anything about what Elite is going to get. I just thought it'd be funny to wear a green jumper. I thought it would be funny to have a floating head. Arguably, I'm incorrect. Space Madness. This is the Space Madness live stream. Everybody, thank you very much for joining us. Whoa! Moving around on screen like a comet. flying through the space. Sorry, Shan, don't think so, says Shan. You're only holding red. Well, show me what you got. Okay, ooh, interesting. Well, Ed has become a planet. Yes, I have. Planet Ed. Is that planet H? Ed? Very good. Research the files of the moon, put yourself on the system map. Ed, okay. Done. Guys, you know if that this one here is this planet worth exploring at all? Ow! Ow! Ah! Ah! What? What have we done? What have we done? Right, okay, back to this now. Let's stop this absolute abject nonsense. No intelligent life on that planet. Good point. Very good point. Yes, Commander Leasley, I have. It's been a long week. I've only had a 3-day week this week, and I'm not in tomorrow as well. By the way, I'm really, really sorry. To everybody watching, I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to be here tomorrow. And I know that I know you look to me for your biscuit information. So it does break my heart to tell you that I'm not going to be here tomorrow. But the Bisquiz will return next week, and as will Guest Wednesday, with a very, very interesting special, of course. The special being the Girl Scouts cookies. So any Europeans might know this. Like I've always... Oh, Pleppy, only for a short while, no Wi-Fi. Sorry to hear that. Do you like my green screen suit? It looks very silly. But there you go. FSD malfunction and EFM, what do you have? Do you have behind the bar for us today for our second, or I think maybe third? Oh, no, wait, sorry. I should check, first of all, that there's nothing in the system map. I don't think I did. Did I even honk? Did I do you even honk, bro? Commander Coots, 3 out of 10. The present had some breakdown. The system produces an ass. Only saving grace is the chat. That's very, very kind and very also accurate. Biscuit review in 10 minutes already. I'm probably going to have to take this off to go and get my cup of tea, because I think that the rest of the did you know that this actually isn't just a green t-shirt? It's actually it's just a see-through. It's like not. It's like an actual invisibility cloak. This one, probably not, right? I'm learning. Does this one looks kind of vacant, doesn't it? Unexplored. Hey! It's just madness. Sorry. Shan is gone. Shan's disappeared, everybody. Ed has made a mockery of a moon, my eldest just told me. Thanks, back. I'm sorry for making the mockery of the moon. A gas giant. Yeah, you could call me a gas giant. Anything worth a closer look? I'm just looking for anywhere I can get mats. I'm looking for materials. I'm looking for vanadium. That's what we're looking for right now. So I do want some specific some help on what to go for with check Discord, says Percat259. I don't have Discord up here on this machine logged in, so unfortunately I won't be able to check it just right now this second. Still here, just face palming. Alright, should I search this one or not? Shall I land down on here? Is it going to be worth my time? I'll do potential mats. I'll do a bookmark on it. If I remember how to do that. It's a new feature. Unexplored, you wait until marriage then. Hey, you know it. And then I will go to bookmarks, and go here, and then edit, and then go there, and then say potential mats. It's worth it, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's get out of here and go in here, and then do this next jump. We're making our way home slowly but surely. One day we will get there all together. And can you imagine the cheers from all the children and all of the single parents, male or female, who will be so excited about my return? I don't know why them specifically, but just take my word for it. Good stuff. Thank you, Pleppy, for hosting. Really do appreciate your host. Appreciate everyone's host. I was like Noodles gets a yellow yogurt mustache drinking the lassie. I don't. Oh, is that what Andy FM's serving today? The lassie? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's the journey, not the destination, that's important. Yep. That's very true. Just taking it to another level, man. Just taking it to another level. I just need help. In more ways than one, I need assistance here as to what I should be doing. Whether I should be landing on these planets, whether I should just be moving fun. Time flies when you're having fun, it really does. It really, really does. And I did about 14 jumps today, and that's it. So, God. Unfortunately, I have to go before the Biscuit review. Have a good afternoon all. Bye for now. Thank you, Johnny S. You've been an absolute chief for being here. Really do appreciate you being around. You're the best. Not there too far away. Thank you. Hey, Stuart GT. You're replacing Commander Johnny S. In his duties. Commander Johnny S, can you please, before you go, make sure you pass on the details and your keys over to Stuart GT to make sure he can lock up one more of them. Thank you. Lock up the live stream, that is. Close this thing down. I hope you've all enjoyed your time here in the back of the ship and with Andy FM as well at his bar, the space bar, the Mars bar, the space bar at the edge of the galaxy. I hope you all had a nice time there. Hey, Mrs. Subs, how are you? Are you anything to do with subscribers? Or are you a submarine? I think you're probably a submarine. I think I'm gonna go with submarine. But I've not finished, I'm still here. No, I'm just saying thank you. I'm just saying thank you. I've got a Biscuit review in about 4 minutes time to do. We do a Biscuit review every single day. So I am Mrs. Subsync. Time of Chaos. Oh, hello. Now we're talking. Look at this, guys. This looks like a good planet to at least scan, right? That looks high metallic in all the sorts of darkest, grimmest ways. Good to see you, Mrs. Subsync. Thank you for joining us. I should not compare a lady to a submarine. No, I didn't mean she was. I was only comparing her to a submarine. I was saying she actually is a submarine. In this world of online lives, she might actually just be a submarine. There's, times are strange. Yes, I am wearing a green screen suit. Almost 100 I've popped back in. Hey, Captain Fluffy. Yeah, we got almost 100. Mrs. Subs is a great streamer. It's fantastic. Do you stream Elite Dangerous at all? Not that you have to, I'm just wondering. Story out for later. Yeah, the Biscuit stream will start in about 2 minutes. I'm going to go and, of course, make myself a cup before the day stream. Today's Biscuits are coming all the way from... okay, so we've got it there. Shan, Planet 1 and Planet 2, absolutely, thank you, yeah. It's a high metal content world with a 0.2. That's pretty good, isn't it? Let's scan the next one, see if it's got even lower. Further away from the star, is that going to be lower or higher gravity? Lower, of course it's going to be lower. What stupid thing to say. Captain Fluffy Wears Head's body, yeah, it's gone. Sorry. I don't know what happened to it. Even my body thought this was a ridiculous stream and decided to leave. Waiting, of course, for Grief, who is sitting in for iGamer17 today as the official count of down. He is the Time Lord intern. The Time Lord intern, of course, is letting us know when the Biscuit review will begin. The previous message was 5 minutes, so as soon as he lets me know, I'll pull over into the lay-by, space lay-by, take a space moment for myself, go and cook myself a space brew, probably change my t-shirt so that I'm no longer just a floating head for the Biscuit section of the reviews, because people won't know what the heck is going on. That's what the heck is going on? What the heck is... I'm furious about this. I only watch live streams where people have bodies, and you, sir, just a floating head. What I should have done is made this a thing from the very, very beginning, and it should have just been called the Floating Ed stream, and it was the Floating Ed, and that was my character, and the entire time I'm a Floating Ed. It just involves buying a lot of green clothes, and as you all know, there's green... You know, green. And green's all right. I like the color green, but not for every one of my items. 0.3. So that's actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That goes against all of the logic. Were you born that way? I think this is actually a very good place to stop. It's Biscuit time, says Grief. Thank you very much. This is probably a very good time to stop anyway, because, one, I'm losing my mind. Two, those look like good planets for searching for vanadium. So I'm going to go get into those planets over the weekend and on Monday morning, find some vanadium so then we can start doing actual proper jumps home again. I'll talk to Shan. He's going to help me out. FOD4U2 says, what time is the Xbox stream tonight? Xbox stream tonight is at 7 p.m. BST on the official YouTube channel, youtube.com/frontierdevelopments/live. And if you're all there for that, it'd be fantastic. We're going to give away copies of the Xbox One game, and we're going to be showing off Horizons for the very first time running on Xbox One. And then it comes out tomorrow, and we've got an exciting news about the time that it's coming out as well. So do stick around and come around for that tonight. Why am I doing this? Why am I selling this? We're here for the Biscuits, right? All right. So if everybody could do some streams, some tweets telling people to definitely stay away from this stream. Send some tweets out saying you do not want to come to the stream. It's rubbish. Say that. I'll put this green screen t-shirt back on so I can be floating during the Biscuit review, and then nobody in the chat, everyone in the chat, don't mention it. Just if anyone says, what's going on? Why has he got a floating body? Just be like, I don't know, it must be your screen, man. Just say, it must be your screen. And then everyone will just be like, what? So let's do that. Any newcomers now, when anyone ever mentions that I've got a floating head, just go, don't know what you're talking about. All right. Don't leave, Vanguard. Oh, people actually did leave. All right. Come back. Come back here. But go and tell everyone else not to come, and then that way it's like reverse psychology. They'll end up coming. All right. Back to the back soon screen. Please do be very, very nice to each other, and do not tell anybody why I'm wearing a green screen thing, because that'll be good fun. But I'll be back in just a second with a brew for today's Biscuit review. See you in a sec. Went to the wrong screen, didn't I? This is Professional Streaming 101. Hey everybody, and I am back. Here we are with the biscuit review portion of the live stream, and I think it's probably just the same people who are here as from before. So thank you very much for sticking around and waiting for us. How are you guys? Sorry, it took me a while to get back there. I got stopped on the way by a lot of people wondering why I was wearing a green jumper. To which, of course, I answered, so then I could look like I've got a floating head on the live stream, and they were like, fair enough, and like they didn't really question me, which kind of, I have to say, Frontier development staff, you're talking about artists, developers, programmers, and they just went, yeah, that we expect that from you, we expect that level of behaviour from you. Why is his head floating, says Webnasm. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's bring up the live stream biscuit reviews. It's biscuit reviews time. All right, here we go. So what have we got here? As we can see, yesterday, it was a shocking events from yesterday. So this looks fine to me. Yeah, exactly. If anyone is new here, just like, what is happening? A bit too professional, if you ask me. Yeah, no, it's totally normal. Yeah, I've got. You're doing this so well. You're pretending, even to me, that everything's out of the ordinary. Nothing's out of the ordinary. So let's see what happens if I float up here. The problem is now, because there's no black background, it doesn't look as good anymore, and you can see this, and just like a float. If I get rid of this and sort of sit in the way of, it's my chair as well. It's getting in the way. Look, there you go. Ooh. Thank you for your compliments. Head and shoulders above the rest, or just a head and hands. Head and hands above the rest. Let's move me back down here, and nice and big. Oh, we can do like proper floating biscuits time as well. It's a floating packet of biscuits coming over here. Very special packet of biscuits. I do need a green chair, don't I? I'd love to get green. That's a great idea, a green chair. All right, so yesterday's stream was a shocker. Right at the top, as you can see, appearance, taste, texture, durability, dunkability, post-dank, satisfaction, moorishness, and then a total, and we see where it lines up. Webcam needs adjustment. What are you talking about? I'm going to lock the title row eventually. Somebody else needs to instruct me on how to lock the title row first. Yes, I'm aware that I look like I have floating hands, and I made a mistake today by wearing a green jumper, okay? So let's have a look. It was just a shocker. Thomas J. Fudge's Decadent Dark Chocolate Florentines. All the way at the top. I don't even know how that happened. My socks were blown off. With when that happened, seen by some as a controversial situation. I can completely understand. Was it more of a cake? But actually, no. We went to the website and we saw that it said it was a biscuit. But that's blown. Fox's Chunky Cookway, just the 0.1 off the top spot. So how can today's guest biscuits do? Now today we had these biscuits. I think they were sent in by Dr. Denoesis. Dr. Noesis. As you can see, we have the wonderful Choc chip shortbread from Tanny Castell. So it must be sort of a Welsh. It must be. Maybe it's the dragon. Maybe it's the Welsh dragon or the Welsh writing on the front that gives it away. Genius Lewis over here. Finally. All right. Did you eat the socks after all? No, I didn't eat any socks. I'm sorry, Perko259. I don't know. Total 100, I think, Vanguard MK1. I'm going to try and do as many as possible. We're up to 32 already. So actually, I'm going to lock that top line eventually. Someone's just got to show me how to do it on the spreadsheet. We'll do it. Select row 2, then window, then freeze. Row 2? This one? Are you sure? Shouldn't be the top one? Oh my god! Spreadsheets! Look at that! Oh my god, the little things in life just make me so happy. This is an important life lesson. You've got to take these things in life. So the Choc chip shortbread, I think these were sent in by Dr. Noesis. Thank you so much for sending these in. Are these sent in because you particularly like these biscuits, or that you think that I like these biscuits, or there's biscuits that you've seen in the past that you think should be reviewed? Or is it just that you sort of walked past them in the shop and went, oh, I did like those? Which, you know, that's wonderful of you too. You've had people risk disciplinaries over the biscuits. I'm hoping that they do well. Okay, so it sounds like he's had them at work before and people risk disciplinaries over them. Let's see how they do. So is Tan y Castell the brand? Is it the name of the place that they come from? Is it what is Tan y Castell? Can you shed some light on that for us? Tan y Castell choc chip shortbread. Oh, let's see how this one does today. So, of course, we aren't rating the appearance of the box. We're rating the appearance of the biscuit itself. So even though it's a very lovely looking box, we're going to see what's inside, and that's the thing that really counts. There's something inside so strong. He is spreadsheet hype. Yeah. Oh, hello. Lovely little hearts on it as well, sort of like a little kiss on top. Let's find out. Oh. Glued together. Okay, let's get this out of here. I'm excited. I'm excited indeed, everybody. Right. It's the brand that chants something like Until the Castle. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. It's very, very helpful, a bit of information. Until the Castle, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be eating today, Until the Castle. Okay, my big floating head is coming up there. And here you go. Here's the biscuit in appearance. Wait till it focuses on the screen. You've got yourself a... yeah, it looks like I need to clean that fingernail. Please don't look at my fingernails. That just makes everyone look at them, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. Okay. Choc chips in there. So it's important that it's the choc chip shortbread. Yep. Because we have also got the standard shortbread as well for review, but maybe that'll be sometime next week. Appearance. I think that it is a good looking biscuit, for sure. It is a good looking biscuit. It's very standard. I quite like, I mean, I don't know why they've done it, but I quite like the hexagonal feature of it. You know, that sort of 6. Kind of looks like like a pepper cheese, or like a slice of salami, a white slice of salami. It doesn't look anything like that. Appearance, it's okay. It's not doing any wonders to me. It's not going like, holy cow, that's a good looking biscuit or anything. It's just going, yeah, you know, it's performing its function. Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready for a bite. I'm gonna get I've got about a third of the way through. Here you go. Very good. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Let me tell you, Henry. He's not being rude. He's just cleaning up crumbs. God, he's got a bad reputation. This little guy. He's got very few crumbs to pick up. It's very, very uncrummy, but it's a very tasty little treat. 7.8. Texture, mouthfeel. You know what? As well, it's not soft like regular shortbread. It's kind of hard and a little bit crisp. But I really, really appreciate that when you bite into it. Sort of does that really lovely little like a snap. Looks great. Yeah, it felt great. It was good. It's a 7.8 up there with it as well. This is doing very well. Durability, like I said, very, very, very little crumbs. It's got to be an 8. This is going well for this. Drinkability, here is where it could fail, everybody, but it's a very solid biscuit. It's a very solid biscuit. By the way, during the taste, the choc chips made a very, very, very big impact on how the overall experience felt. Are you ready? So we're going to all the way in for half of it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and reveal. Still standing strong. This is very good. 1, 2, 3. You can even hear it. Can you hear that? It's not even softened. After yesterday's shocker, this could be yet again another shocker. We could have a very controversial biscuit top 3 on our hands here. Triple dunk. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the post dunk taste. Wow. Wow. I genuinely thought it was going to collapse. And genuinely, that is really tasty. It's not a must dunk. I can't believe how solid. You can hear that crust, that crispness. You can hear it even after the dunk. Listen, I'm going to hold it in for like 10 seconds. Somebody get the stopwatch out. I'm still holding it in there. Wow, it's good. It's a 10 on dunkability. Post-dunk taste is the same. It's the tasty biscuit, but it's not. You wanted it to improve, but it doesn't improve. It stays. It's actually probably a tiny bit worse. I don't like it. It's a good biscuit. Good biscuit. Let's wrap this up because we are past. We're past 2 p.m. and that means that people have to get back to work, including myself as well. So let's get this wrapped up. Satisfaction is a very difficult one for me. Moorishness is quite low, even though it was a very, very, very nice biscuit. I very much enjoyed it. Very much around the 7.7 area. But the moorishness is low because I actually feel like I'm going to pass it on to other people. I'm not going to sneak it off on my own and go and eat these at the back of the, behind the bike sheds. That's what people did. That's what people meant in school, right? When everyone went behind the bike sheds to eat biscuits. That's what they were doing behind there, right? That's what I got told anyway. Anyway, thank you. Run to the meetings. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day. I'm going to move my head so then I'm not in the way of the total score. It's a 6.8 on that. Let's find out how this does in terms of total. Let's copy and paste this one. 62.6, very good score. And look, I was exclaiming throughout how much I enjoyed that. So let's have a look where it is. 62.6 is in 6th place. Does anybody know how I can do a placing so then that can be 5th place? So we can change that to 5 and get rid of that number, make that top row so it's not a number. Who was it that gave me advice on spreadsheet stuff earlier? But yeah, wow, 5th place, that's really, really good. Like those top biscuits, look at that. Can I read the top 5? Because the top 5. Thomas J. Fudge's Decadent Dark Chocolate Fronties. Look, I've got them hold my hands up. It won on the points, so it has to be, it was a fantastic biscuit. The Fox's Chunky Cookie, indeed. The Crunch Cream Golden, very good. Milk Chocolate Covered Hobnob, amazing. Now the Crunch Cream Golden, let me tell you, I was talking about this morning. What are you doing to those biscuits, says Miss Syke. He's eating biscuits behind the bike sheds. Oh, nothing. Oh my god. The unpronounceable number says that they can send it back formatted. Alright. We'll talk. We'll talk post-chat. Send me a PM on the forums. You know where I am. Or an email if you've got my email address already. Oh, I know you've got my forums. You can do that. Alright. So look at that. I was talking about the Crunch Cream Gold, wasn't I, just before we go? It is, people mistake the Crunch Cream Golden for a second tier biscuit. One of the ones that everyone goes to the premium ones first. Everyone gets the Fox's Chunky Cookie and eats that first. What they don't realise is they're missing out on a premium Crunch Cream Golden biscuit, which I think that people mistake all the way. That's actually one of my favourites. So everyone, thank you. You've been wonderful, all of you. You wonderful, lovely, lovely people. Eggers1, edward@alois.com is definitely the correct email address. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. All right, you lovely, 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 lovely people. Oh, because it is the last, this is going to take a while, this one. Do stick around, 88 people. It's going to take a while. But we do need to do, of course, the viewers list and say goodbye to everybody for an amazing week. You've been absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to be back here until Monday, but again, with 20 million times the enthusiasm next week to say thank you for being such an awesome group of people this week. I really do love everybody in the chat. Let's say goodbye to everybody. You've been a fantastic, everybody. This has been wonderful. Thank you very much, Commander Coots, for his assistant producing and his moderation. He's been wonderful. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Thank you very much. 0x66, unpronounceable name. He's been amazing. 67 Mark, Admiral Akbar, Azrazucal, Almost Different, Andy FM, Barry Sayers, Belmark here, Black Sheep Kitty, Blind Speed, Bubble Map Gaming, Sailor Base, Clinton Mead, Commander Leasley, Commander Moonprayer, Commander Kelder, Cabrian, Critter Fur, Dan Kirk, Dadius Booth, Dante 2050, Dr. Noesis, Eggerson, Fud for you too, Nurgle, Goat Boy 2004, Great Baldini, the Great Baldini, Griefed, love you. Hatsy Flatsy, I love you, Griefed, apparently. iGamer17, Johnny Lungwood, Joshua 1 versus 9. That's unfair. The odds are stacked against you there, sir. Kabagushi, Kramers, Max Ursa, yes. Mercenary Thorn, always good. McGurvey00, Milston Barn, Miss Syke, Mrs. Subs, Nazuti, Not Biffle, Orange Spark, Paul Archer, Platinum Sniper 1. Potato Pepsi, Perkite 259, Red Gremlins, Revian, Right Knight, Robbie XP1, Roby1 Kenobi, Sir Calder, Shineri Renali, Sharky Alarm, Slash Kerber, Stanton 1875, Stuart GT, Swag Little, Terror 5, The Annihilator, Tigerius, What? Nah, Time of Chaos, TSH 84, Van Roden, I'm nearly there, give me a second, Van Roden, Vordience, Wabnasm, Wolf, ZX12, and of course, saving the best till last. I'm only joking, but he is good. XLG47, thank you very much everybody for, like I say, being here. You're all absolutely wonderful, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Have a lovely weekend. We'll see you very, very soon. More Biscuit reviews on Monday. We've got Guest Wednesdays on Wednesday with a special where we're bringing on, I've got a massive box of what's it called? Girl Scouts cookies, which people in Europe are like, what's a Girl Scout cookie? Well, we're going to find out on Wednesday, so come along for Guest Wednesday when we're going to do a Girl Scout special. Who knows what crazy guests are going to come up for that. And then on Friday, of course, we're bringing back the Bisquiz with my dad, Walter Neil Lewis. We'll be quizzing you. So do hit the follow button below if you aren't already to find out exactly when we're going to be on. And I will see you next week. Have a really good weekend. Bye! All right, Bickies, come with me. To the bike sheds we go.